Oh shit.
Welcome. Oh shit. On another. Where that key again?
Are you joking me?
Yeah, because I've got to turn the sound down. Because that's how professional we are. That you can hear. Right. Well, I'll start that again. Another Friday. This time a little bit colder than normal. And we've got 2 cards to look forward to. One tonight, which is the Ultimate Fighter 26 finale, and then one tomorrow, which is UFC 218. Yeah, looking forward to it tonight. You?
Yeah. I don't know what you just.
I've done a little intro there. I was waiting for you to slate me. You didn't, because I was going to say you did the intro, but anyway. Right. We'll go into the card in a bit more detail shortly, but we'll go to our sort of early prime time slot.
I can't even see us.
You're not supposed to.
Oh.
Because otherwise you'll push the button again.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. Unless I do that. There you go. I can do that. Right. So I've got it on time this time, but still balls it all up. Legend. Right, so let's not get waiting around. Let's crack on with some MMA news. Ronaldo, hit us up with some MMA news.
Derek Lewis.
This is your moment to start talking. Here we go.
Lewis beat Doc.
You ready? Here we go. Let's roll. Right,
versus
MMA news,
Tybora. Lewis Tybora.
Bores me.
How?
Well, enlighten me. What
Alright.
makes it good? The fact that he'll put out a back in.
It's a heavyweight fight. Yeah, Tybora. I'm not going. What? No, you're fucking stupid. How the fuck did Tybora win this?
Because he looked alright against Verdun.
He went the distance with fucking Orlovsky. At the same time.
Okay. Oh, we've got a viewer, and good evening. That's why I have this one. He's not on arc, running around naked with a stone in his hand. That's what he does in his normal life. Yeah, go on. So, Derek Lewis and Tybora.
Souza, Brunson, rematch.
Are these all next year, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so.
Well, people might not know.
And then there's obviously Cormier and Ostovich actually been confirmed.
After the issue
with the police and...
Yeah, I did see a video about him. Well, showed him in court and that. Yeah, so we got a confirmation on that one. Okay, decent.
That what's his first name? Emmett.
Josh
Emmett. Don't sound right. Oh yeah. Anyway, Emmett. He jumped in for Aldo because Aldo's supposed to fight Lamas, and Aldo's jumped in for Edgar.
To make up for that fight,
so now I think it's a bit of a weird fight though, isn't it?
Oh wait, the hell. Yeah. Go on, keep going.
It's a bit of a weird fight. Emmett and Lamas. I swear Emmett just lost. What did he say?
He is naked. I am naked though. In my little under the stairs cupboard. Oh, go on. So Lamas has got an opponent now. Okay.
Yeah, that's Jeremy Stevens.
Yeah.
It's fine, that Doohoo Choi.
Hello darkness, my old friend. That's the video of him when... Who the fuck's that
guy?
Yeah. Right, anyway, that went over your head, so good one.
Yeah, it's a bit of a late night. But Doohoo Choi, they're all saying about how good this fight is.
Doohoo Choi versus...
Stevens, because they're both great, don't they? So.
Was that the young one?
Yeah, who went with Club Swanson.
Yeah, he wins all day.
Alright.
Yeah.
Talk about going into detail with it, but alright.
Well, if you got details on it,
no.
Do you tell the details?
No. Andrea and that Carolina. What the fuck? I'd have little biscuits down there. That's a fucking joke.
Go on.
I don't want to hear you mumbling.
Crunching,
man. Alright, Andrea and that Carolina. Stop looking at the camera. What?
I'm looking at something.
I don't give a fuck.
Carolina and
Andrea.
Andrade.
Oh, it's yeah, whatever.
Jessica Andrade, Brazilian.
Yeah.
I think Andrade wins that.
Well, the way she fought last time, she does, but I don't know. Carolina's got. I think she'll take all the hits.
They're all interesting fights, anyway.
Yeah, but to me, that says Joanna's getting a rematch. Andrea was the next big one to get a shot.
Joanna's getting a rematch with.
No, that's what I reckon. If they've made that fight,
whoever wins that gets the rematch with Joanna.
What are you on about? I'm on about.
You said
Joanna just lost, didn't she? She gets her rematch.
Oh, right.
Bloody hell, them biscuits, man.
Dark chocolate made the kick on my head in. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, if they've done Jessica Andrea,
get that kid.
That's Reese, isn't it?
Get that kid in the right off the prick. I don't know where he's from.
Who's it?
Reese boy Daniel.
Yeah.
Get that kid in the right off the prick. Is he English or not?
Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know, but that's terrible English. What are your thoughts on Garbrandt's glass jaw?
Fucking twat.
Well, answer the critic.
All
He
right.
wants to know what your thoughts are on the glass jaw.
Yeah. Only weakness to him. It's like Superman. His only weakness is kryptonite. Garbrandt, his chin ain't that good, but he'll smash everyone at watch. He'll come back for that belt. He'll knock Dillashaw out in the first round next time. He got a bit cocky, I thought, in a second. He'd learnt his lesson now. He'll come back. I didn't see you say anything when Garbrandt beat Cruz, though. Yeah, I was waiting for a response, but I can't really hear, can I?
Bring in a third person to the party. Welcome, Boba Fett. With the old hot chocolate eyes.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now let's get on the serious note. Now let's get talking MMA.
Right, so I thought that Andrade or whatever you call her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she should have had the next shot if anyone does. What's he said now?
Reese boys followed up with Garbrandt. Shit.
You're a dick, man. I'm not even gonna. He's pissing me off. No, Andrade, yeah, I thought she deserved the next shot. Now she's fighting Carolina. It tells me that UFC are giving Joanna the rematch against Rose. What are you doing? Reading the comments? Are you talking to me?
Well, I'd like to engage with the audience, and they're coming out with Garbrandt's a one-horse pony. I mean, one-trick pony.
Is that what they said, or?
Fast hands, and that's it.
Fast hands, power, quick, react. He's got the speed. He's got everything apart from the greatest chin.
Anyway, right, so go on. You were saying, what's
Footwork, boxing, wrestling.
Jessica Andrade and Carolina, you're saying, because they're both fighting, it means that Joanna's definitely going to get the rematch.
After Dana White
Rose.
loves Joanna, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Normally, they wouldn't have done this. They would have booked Rose and Andrade, but they've obviously gone for this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Right, let's delve in a bit to the card tonight. I think it starts on BT at 12:30 tonight. So literally...
Where is it at? Las Vegas? Or?
Yeah, that's Las Vegas, yeah. It's about an hour after we normally finish. The card has now been full up with a lot more flyweight bouts for the women's, obviously, new division that's being created. There's a lot of fighters I've never heard of in that. Considering when they first was going to kick it off, there was rumours of a lot of different fighters from either bantam or strawweight that were going to sort of...
Well, Joanna was going to go up and Shevchenko was going to go down.
I heard a few fighters like that, Jojo Calderwood and a few different
Page.
ones that were all going to sort of integrate into that sort of middle division between the two. So obviously, some would have been easier to weight cut, some were naturally heavier than what they are at straw.
I think it's probably going to be the best girls division. I think because you see more super fights, and you wouldn't have seen like Joanna against Shevchenko. You wouldn't have seen.
Shevchenko only wins.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Something like that. You would, or Waterson might go up and fight. Don't know, whoever.
Yeah, it definitely makes for a more interesting division.
Yeah, but then again, they've had a featherweight one a lot longer, and they've got barely any fighters. What are they saying now?
It was nice to see JJ humbled. BT. I don't know. Fucking Luke's loving it. Yeah. So a lot of the fighters in this weight we don't know of or have seen yet. Apart from if you've been watching the Ultimate Fighter 26.
Yeah, but a lot of their records are 3-3 or 5-3.
Yeah, I see a few like that. 4-4.
I don't think there's one unbeaten.
I think the closest I've seen is 1 loss. But I don't know. Again, you don't know what organisations they've been fighting in. And obviously, like you said last week, when you move into the UFC, it is a whole different fucking kettle of fish.
Ball game.
Yeah. So
that's that MMA news done.
Well, I'm going to chuck a little bit in there. From what I saw, they're saying that McGregor, the Irish Mafia, have got a contract out on McGregor for $900K because he beat up. Obviously, the news come out that maybe potentially. Allegedly,
what maybe potentially? Come on, man.
Allegedly.
What?
Allegedly.
All right, hurry up.
He beat up some matey in Dublin, and it turned out to be someone that was connected to the mafia. The Irish Mafia, and now they've put a hit on him. Allegedly.
What do you think will happen? Anything? I don't think anything will happen.
Now, I think he's just shot himself in the foot in that he's just now, the money's just gone to his head. He don't give a shit. Look at the Bellator and that thing that we talked about last week. Now this, just going up and beating someone if it's true. It's just like, what the fuck are you playing at?
Yeah, but see, in a way, if I was him, I'd probably you can easily retire because of how much money he's got. But I think he could come back. I think he knocks most of them lightweight boys out.
Yeah, but has he got the hunger and desire to do that?
Well, I don't know.
Obviously not now.
Well, they're trying to get a new deal with him now. Dana White said,
Huh?
Dana White said in his last interview, he's trying to get him a new deal. They're sorting that out now.
Why is his contract up then?
I don't know. I think they're just trying
to add more fights to it.
Yeah, try and get him a bit, maybe more money. I don't know.
Oh, I love a bit of Whisper hot chocolate. So anyway, we'll go back to the Ultimate Fight card tonight. Let's get the fights up. There's a lot more fights because as of about 2 days ago there was 5 fights. I think it's now because of all these flyweights they've now posted it up.
Yeah, but I thought the whole point of the series is the winner gets in the UFC. And yeah, I think the whole thing's got in the UFC.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
that's happened. Yeah, but that happened with the Battle of the Champions when Tim Elliott won it. They all got signed.
Demetrius Johnson.
Yeah, I think quite a few of them got signed.
Right, we'll try and do our best to go through the cards. Oh, now they've changed it like that. So it'll be 1 o'clock it starts on BT Sport. And there's only one fight on the UFC Fight Pass prelim. And that is Gillian Robertson versus Emily Whitmire. It's a flyweight battle. I know nothing of these. I'm sure you don't either.
No.
So we'll just bypass that. You've then got Ariel, Beck, and Shana, Dobson, another flyweight battle. We'll bypass that. You've got Karine,
Gevorgyan. We'll leave it.
Yeah, something like that. Rachael, Ostovich, another flyweight. That Rachel's got a set of tits on her there. And then eventually we'll get to a fight. Andrew Sanchez versus Ryan James. Sanchez is obviously the winner of the Gadella versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
He's nothing special though, is he? What weight is he? Welterweight?
He's middleweight.
Middleweight?
185, yeah.
I'm sure in that competition it was welterweight.
10-3 versus 9-2. He's a massive favourite with the bookies. I would have picked Sanchez to win.
He's just going to wrestle him, isn't he?
Yeah,
it's going to be a decision.
He just consistently just keeps going and going and going. Got a tank. Just grinds you down. Just keeps grinding until you're out. Then you got Christina Montana De La Rosa, again another flyweight, and then we're into the main card, which is Joe Soto versus Brett Johns. I didn't realise that Brett Johns was Welsh.
Yeah, not bothered.
Because Bisbin's been sort of championing his corner, saying that this is supposed to be the next sort of UK prospect that's going to come out of. Well,
yeah, I've seen him fight before, and I think he beat someone decent. I watched it. He was alright. He's undefeated.
He's got decent. He is under 14-0. The other guy's 18-5.
But the other guy, I keep seeing his name, but I can't remember any of his. I can't remember any of his fights or if he won or not.
And then You've got DeAnna Bennett versus Melinda Fabian. Great name. Another flyweight. Then you got Eric Spicely, which I think was the loser against Sanchez in the final of the Ultimate Fighter, because they were good mates, and he was the one that was booing his eyes out because he didn't want to fight him. And that Sanchez was like, I don't care who you are, I'm going to knock you out.
Yeah, I don't like him.
And he's fighting Gerald, Meerschaert.
Yeah, I'm sure that Spicy's the same sort of fighter.
He's a submission artist.
Oh yeah, is this Sanchez's first fight in the UFC or?
No, he's had 2 or 3 now.
I wouldn't say 3.
Yeah,
Or 2.
Yeah, he has.
I say 1 max.
And then you got Barb, Honchak versus Lauren Murphy. Now Lauren Murphy was pulled in on the last minute notice because obviously Silajara Eubanks won her last fight to get to the final. But yeah, she won her semi-final to get to the final, but she's had to pull out because she couldn't make the cut.
Oh, so the geek had her.
So they've now pulled Modafferi, Roxanne Modafferi, who was the loser in that semi-final, up to fight in the final, and that left Barb Honchak with no opponent, so they've pulled in Lauren Murphy. Lucky Lauren Murphy. I thought, Irish, no US. So yeah, they've pulled her in so that the belt fight was still on.
Yawned again.
No, that's the first time. Yeah, that Eubanks was had to cut weight 3 times in the Ultimate Fighter. Almost missed weight every time, but did get there in the end. And one of them, because she's this black girl.
Yeah, we see her head kick out in the Manchester.
Yeah. But you see, she had all them dreads.
Yeah.
And one of the weight cuts, they had to cut her dreads down because she was overweight. And they started locking off.
Yeah, that can't be too much weight, surely.
Yeah, it will, because obviously it's a lot of hair, all proper concentrated into little cornrows. And they were, I see the clip earlier. They were literally cutting lumps of her hair out for her to make weight. Like,
that's crazy, isn't it?
But they said because she was always at the Fighters Institute in Las Vegas, it was slightly easier. But where she had to do it on her own, obviously where the Ultimate Fighter finished, however long ago it was, because she's had to do it off her own back, she's obviously struggled.
Yeah, surely you do the same things that you did there. They normally sit in a hot bath or get a sweatsuit on, or.
Well, either way, they
Yeah, but she was like 12th anyway or something stupid.
Well, both the top 2.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna go sleep in a minute.
Both the top 2, obviously lost in their respective semi-finals, I think. So I think rank 1 was some other bird.
I thought it was her.
What, Nicco Montano?
No, I thought it was Roxanne.
Yeah, no, but the Montana beat the other one. I think she was 2. Another one, the one she beat, Montana, Nicco.
I haven't seen any of it.
Yeah, good research there for this podcast.
Have you seen any of it?
Yeah, I see a bit
Bullshit.
Right, and then we're going to the main event. Apart from the flyweight, it's only the main event because
Here
there's
we
a
go.
belt on the line. The main event is the Sugar Show, mate. Sugar Show on O'Malley. Off of the Tuesday night.
Go on, he's your fighter. You big him up.
He's a good prospect. I reckon he could be top 5 easily.
No. And what are you playing at? He walks in, he does all this, he gets hit. He's getting hit. He's getting hit by some nobody.
He's getting hit because he can take it. He's got a chin.
Put him in against Dillashaw's, the Garbrandts, the Cruzes, the Rivieras. What's that? How many have I named that for? one more fight you've had your then. One more fight and you're saying he's getting in with them boys. Come on, Fabs. Don't talk shit.
Wait, I'm telling you, he's knocking this matey out tonight.
He doesn't beat Alcantara. Yeah, he doesn't beat him.
The Sugar Show beats everyone, mate.
Oh, that's bullshit.
He's going to be a decent
He's got a bird's nest on his head. He'll beat that guy because he's a nobody, but I'm not saying he's not going to be top 15. He's not going to be top 5 though. Maybe later in his career, not nowhere near now. I think he'll just about get top 10 now. Just.
You watch. He'll put on a show tonight.
Yeah, but you got to think the person he's fighting now. It's irrelevant. Put him in against one of the top boys, and he's done all this with his chin. That chin's getting snapped. You can't be doing all that. He ain't no Anderson Silva.
Yeah, but he might have a chin on him.
Oh, come on, Fabs.
Alright, took a few little licks off that other matey, and then he just went. But he does this like no. You know how you get no look pass in football where they go. He does that with his punching. I was watching him.
Yeah, I know.
He literally goes like as if he's going to run away, and then he goes bang.
Yeah, but how's his wrestling? We need to see that. He's a lot of like
He
no one
doesn't
knows
use
anything
the
about
wrestling.
him. Yeah, but he's eventually gonna have to. You're not gonna have your whole career not to get taken down. I'm just.
I think someone's put sleeping powder in my cocoa.
I think you're listening to your own talking.
I'm trying to.
Alright. Don't know.
Well, they've only got him down as 2 fighters, even though he's 8-0. They've only got 2 fights on his previous, both round ones.
You know what I'm saying? You're telling me if he goes against a Riviera or a Dillashaw, they're not taking him to the ground.
No, until he goes against the deer.
Come on. We've got to be honest on here.
I am. Sugar
What the fuck's that tattoo on his chest either? What the fuck is that?
A phoenix rising from the ashes.
Is it?
There's some sort of bird.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's alright. I'm not on his.
Let's be honest, this
Yeah.
card tonight is just...
Yeah, he's the best. That's probably the best fight on it. But
Yeah, by a mile. But what I'm saying is this card in general...
I just think you're hyping this kid up too much.
But
Say it 2-3 fights down. Don't say it now.
why not?
Well, we'll see. 2-3 fights down.
I want to say he's going to do round 1 knockout.
Yeah,
So
as
not-
I've said, he's a nobody. What is his record? 8-5. The black guy.
17-6.
Yeah, still not great.
I knew he was almost looking like... That's actually not too bad.
No, it is
I
bad.
can see your eyes were like... Oh my god.
No, I was thinking, oh my god, that guy's had
That's
17 wins.
That's quite impressive. Yeah, it's not all that, is it?
It's not. It's 6.
Your mouth said it's not all that, but your eyes are like... Oh my god.
Greatest fight alive.
He's backed me into a corner here. How do I get out of it?
Oh,
I might have to drop some razor sharp elbows just to move my...
I ain't getting
my way
out of
of
your
this-
yawning. Making me
shove
yawn.
my way out
Oh,
of
you're
this little
right.
cupboard and out the door into freedom.
Oh.
Right,
shit.
so... Yeah, that wasn't a great breakdown of that card, but there's not a lot we can do on it.
It's a Fabian show.
Because, yeah, there's a hell of a lot of unknowns on this card. Hence why it's on a Friday, not a Saturday.
Fucking, what is it with that?
Yeah, if I don't do that, I'm going to yawn. So I got to throw in a little... try and help me out. And it doesn't work, if I'm honest. It really doesn't. Right. Let's go into the proper card where there's fights galore. We will kick off with the main one and just work through them.
What,
Which
main
one?
card and go down?
Like, main fight. 'cause
You're a
I have more
crackhead.
to talk about.
You're a crackhead. You got to build it up. Go to the...
Maybe. I bet. Am I a crackhead? I will be if I look like this. Hello, mate. You got anything for me?
Oh, shit. You're...
That's like my Star Wars Jedi hoodie.
It's such a shit film, Star Wars.
Well, it's
Every...
six
f- every...
Right, let's work through the card.
Oh,
No early prelim fights, which is unusual. You got prelims,
There will
but not
be.
the fight pass prelims. There's normally a
2,
couple
4,
of extra
6.
freebies to the
No,
fight
there will
pass.
be. There will be. 100%. Bet you're 10
Right,
now.
we're cricket.
Oh my god.
What?
Look at that black guy.
Monster.
Yeah. Is that his nickname or?
Huh?
Is that his nickname or?
No, his nickname's Big Pretty.
Yeah.
Against Pretty Boy. The Big Pretty versus Pretty Boy. I've not heard of either of these. You've got Justin Willis versus Alan Crowder. So,
That looked like that. What? Harrison, that black guy.
yeah, the big ticket.
I don't know his nickname.
Yeah, the big ticket. So we'll miss that one because we don't know a lot. Now, I'm sure I've seen Kimball before.
Yeah, we've seen. He's fought a few times.
Jeremy Kimball versus Dominic Reyes.
Reyes undefeated. It's his last fight. Fucking hell. It was like,
Light heavyweight
yeah,
division.
yeah. He was like, I think it was like a 30-second knockout, maybe a minute, no more.
Okay.
He ran in, knocked the guy out, got out. What is he, 7-0?
Yeah, he is, yeah. Versus 15-6. I always say one thing, but my mouth says another.
I say Reyes wins that all day. You have to do your prediction. We're not fucking reading a book, going past the pages. Talk about it.
Yeah,
The
but I
fans
don't
are here.
know
They
him.
want to hear.
I don't know him.
Well, say what you think. Undefeated. Oh, he sounds good.
I don't know him, so I don't know what to think.
Who do you think wins?
I don't know him.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's the hardest said name. Who do you think
Right,
wins?
I'll go Reyes because he's undefeated.
Great.
Yeah, but I don't know him. I don't know these two either.
I do.
Hamasi
I know that.
versus Abdul Razak
I know him.
Al Hassan.
I know him.
What, the Guyana?
Oh, the black guy.
Yeah, Guyana.
Yeah.
7-1.
He's alright actually.
100% KO.
He's alright. Yeah, 7-1.
And it's the welterweight division.
Yeah, he's decent.
Great insight.
No, I've seen him fight before. He'll win that. No problem.
Amanda Cooper
Oh my
versus
god.
Angela Magana.
Ain't that Angela the one got punched by Cyborg in a media day or some shit?
Is it?
Yeah, she's the one who got punched, and then she went to the police and reported it and that. And then remember?
I hope she gets knocked the
Do you remember?
fuck out. Yeah, I remember it. But
Yeah, it's her. It's her. Yeah, it's her.
It's her, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna get knocked the fuck.
What, by
out.
Cooper?
Cooper, she's a massive favourite for this.
Oh, fuck off.
She's massive favourite for this on the bookies.
There ain't no favourite for that fight.
I'm telling you, they've got her down. You put on £2, you put on £11 to win £2.
How? I'm not saying that
Cooper
Angela's
is
any
alright.
good, but
Cooper's alright, she's naturally a boxer.
she ain't. She's lost every fight she's had in UFC.
Yeah, but she fought
sure
Calvillo last fight.
Yeah, she's a tough cookie.
Exactly. So, fucking hell. She's just going to be a journey girl going through the...
She'll be getting cut.
Yeah, maybe so, but she's just going to be a journey girl going through the...
So what are you saying, Cooper?
Yeah, Cooper will win, definitely. Because she's
See, alright.
about her.
Oh, I'm going to go with the... I know Cooper's alright. I thought she's more of a ground game, to be honest, but I'm going to go with the other girl.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't really like her. I don't really like both of them. Nah, I'll go with Cooper. Fuck it. I ain't making my reputation.
Cooper will win it. Trust me. The other girl's 11-8. You're slating Cooper 3-3. She's 11.
11-8's much better than 3-3.
3-3
She's had
early doors.
She's had as many losses as she has wins. That girl's had more wins than she has losses. So I don't see where you're.
No, what I'm saying is,
I know what you're
Amanda
saying.
Cooper's never knocked anyone out with a 0% KO record. No, I'm telling you, is her first. This is her win that puts her win ratio better than her loss ratio.
And until next fight.
That's not. We'll talk about that then.
Alright, yeah, alright.
Here and now.
Yeah. Alright.
Right. So then we go up to Felice Herrig versus Courtney Casey.
Herrig, I see her. I think she's on a 3-fight win streak.
Yeah. She's tough as nails.
No, she's good though. She's just like.
She really gets in there and she gets down and nitty gritty and a little bit shitty. Because Kish shitted. Last time she fought was that Justine Kish, and she shitted over the octagon.
Yeah, but that Kish ain't that bad. She's actually a decent fighter.
Yeah, because she had that.
Yeah, but she's just been announced to fight like him. I just don't want to say it because I don't really want to bother about it.
Oh, if you watch it, this Justine Kish, literally shat in the octagon while she was wrestling with Felice Herrig in their last fight. She literally got the shit kicked out of her. And smeared it all around the octagon. The animal. Oh, fucking hell, that is savage. She
said, shit happens.
I did see that tweet. Shit happens, yeah, that's good.
Courtney Casey, I swear she's the one who...
She's rangy. That's the only thing. I remember her being quite rangy.
Who did she fight? I'm sure she's pretty shit. What rank is she? 15th?
11.
11?
Yeah.
She?
Her last fight was Jessica Aguilera, the Mexican bird. She beat her.
Yeah.
And then before that, she lost. And then she lost to Cadella.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's where... Yeah, we see that one.
Yeah.
She just beat her up, didn't she?
Yeah.
Because she done that kick and then they thought it was illegal and all that.
Herrig is wicked when she gets you on the ground and starts...
Her stand-up's a lot better though.
Yeah, but she's so fucking nimble. You can get her in position. She's just flexible, bendy, and because that Kish was... She had the better of her early on.
Yeah.
And then that Herrig got her in that fucking... What was it? The rear naked. And then Kish was literally... Everyone was like, oh, she's going to tap. And she went like The Exorcist.
Yeah.
And her head just
what is it with these sound effects?
Testing out the mic. 1 2 testing.
Nah, Herrig, I think decision. She's on the ground. She's deadly, but her stand-ups improved a lot. Her last fight she looked alright.
If there was ever a betting tip I'd give on UFC, is that if you went with all women fight...
Oh, here we go. What I said to you.
As a decision,
I told you that. Don't talk shit. You know it as well. Look at you. You know I told you. Most of the girls' fights go to a decision. Look at you. Come on. Oh my god. Don't talk shit. Come on.
Well,
I
remember laying in bed and thinking. I'll tell you what. Whenever I
I'm
watch women
thinking.
fights, especially
I'm sure Ronaldo told me that.
the strawweight, they always seem to go decisions.
Strawweight. It's all weights. A lot. 80% of them go decisions.
Just says strawweights.
Oh, dick, man.
So yeah, we'll go Herring on that one. I agree with that. Right, this one could be a cracker.
I'll tell you, that close is decent.
Well, let me announce it first, because this one could be a cracker. That close is decent. They're going close. What are you talking about? I ain't even heard what Fabian said about the fight. What? Fabian, can you please announce the fight? Because Ronaldo's being a fucking dick. And I will do. David Timor, or was it Timor?
I would have said Tamor.
David Tamor versus Drakkar Close. 6-1, 8-0.
Yeah, but 6-1, 8-0.
Good records, mate.
No, but I'm saying, tell them who's who. 8-0. Who's 8-0?
Well, if you listen, I went David Tamor.
Who's
versus
6-1?
Yeah, Close. 6-1, 8-0.
Yeah, but you should have said. You should have said.
You read that bit, go to there, next line, go from there to there.
No, you should have said Tamor is 6-1, Close 8-0.
Well, you understood what I said. Yeah, that's perfect.
What the fuck?
Lightweight division.
Close.
Tamor is durable, tough. I'm
not going to lie, you haven't done any research
yet.
Yes,
I have, because his 2 fights previous to this were knockouts. Where the other guy's 2 fights were a decision. His last decision.
Who did that Tamor lose to? Lando.
What?
Who did he lost, didn't he? 6-1.
Stop interrupting, right? Close, last fight was a split decision win over Mark Casey.
Yes.
Right.
I said.
David Tamor won his 2. I think, in fact, he might have won by decision, and the 2 previous to that were knockouts. So I was looking at this fight, and I think this is going to be an all-out war.
I think Close wins it. Yeah,
that's who I think will win it. Because he looked good against Casey.
Yeah, he's fucking decent.
Where Casey went out early doors and proper went for it quick like he does to get the knockout, and then obviously he sort of gassed a little bit, and then that closer comes strong, almost like a Diaz, sort of coming stronger.
Before that fight, who was he?
I had heard of him because I remember his.
I didn't even hear of him.
Or someone was saying, "This kid's good. He's good. He's so under the radar, but he's strong. He's fucking got a bit of everything."
Yeah, but that Tamor, I'm sure his only loss is to that Lando.
If it's UFC, then you're talking shit because he's only had 3. This is his 3rd or 4th fight in the UFC.
Yeah, but I'm sure he fought that Lando. What's his name?
Bennett.
Yeah, Bennett. I'm sure he lost to him. It might have been wrong, but it might be someone else. But
when I looked on it earlier for research purposes, he beat Lando Bennett in his last fight by unanimous decision, then he beat Jason Novelli and Martin Svensson, both KOs in round 2.
I thought he lost to him. So I was right about him fighting him.
Yeah, but I was right there, having been 2 or 3 fights in UFC.
Move on.
So yeah, closer to win that most likely, but be a good fight. That could be.
Well, I know you said he beat that Lando. It's a bit more. That Lando's decent.
Yeah. I think I remember watching that fight because I think Lando is pummeling him. I still didn't say it right. Quite a bit, and yeah, he sort of took it, and then obviously got into the fight more as it sort of progressed. Right, the fight after that is Alexis Oliveira versus Yancy Medeiros, who is Holloway's mate.
Do you know what I think? Whatever happens with that Yancy will happen with Holloway.
Interesting. Can I tell you what the bookies think?
Go for it.
Yancy's the underdog.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Okay, just because he's not unranked.
No, that Oliveira's decent. He's won 8 of his last 9 fights.
Yeah, it is Cowboy. Is that the one that had that thing with the Dirty Bird, Tim Means?
Yeah.
Where he had the no contest first,
and then he
had the rematch, and he submitted him, didn't he?
Yeah, he's deadly. He's won 8 of his last 9 fights.
Okay.
A great knockout against that Ryan Lafair. Great knockout. Uppercut, ran. Uppercut. Game over.
So I take it you're seeing a Cowboy win here then?
Yeah. He's on fire at the moment. What was he only ranked 15th?
15th ranks, yeah.
That's a joke.
Next fight, which is the last of the prelims that start 1 o'clock on BT Sport. This is for tomorrow night, UFC 218. This is the card we're running through. Charles Oliveira versus Paul Felder. So
Oliveira's deadly on the ground.
I remember watching him. I can't think who. It was a good
Pettis,
fight.
maybe no.
No, it's someone else. And it was a good fight. They proper were.
I'm not even sure if you fought Pettis.
Oh, look at you making me work. The fight I'm on about. It might be Lamas was the fight.
Lamas.
He has fought Pettis. He lost to him.
Yeah, I thought so.
He lost to Pettis.
Don't know, I doubt
Lamas
myself.
One after the other. Oh, it might have been that Charles Oliveira who's fighting on the card. He beat him though, and
who?
He
Charles Oliveira.
Yeah,
that's
cowboy.
the fight we're on about. Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's fought him.
Oh.
And lost, and he fought Max Holloway and lost, but he's beat Jeremy Stevens, Nick Lenz, Will Brooks.
Will Brooks has been
and he's beaten
losing to
Charles
everyone.
Oliveira, the cowboy. He has beaten him and lost to him.
Yeah.
Frankie Edgar he's lost to. Cub Swanson he's lost to.
Oh, we don't.
Charles Oliveira, he's beaten twice. That's crazy.
What, the cowboy he's beaten twice?
Yeah, they've had 3 fights.
Fucking hell.
He's had 2 with Nick Lenz. One was no contest. He's lost to Cerrone and Jim Miller, and he's beaten Elkins.
Yeah, but like Oliveira, he goes from like featherweight to lightweight. He just, whatever happens, like, if he wins at featherweight, he'll probably have another fight at featherweight. If he loses, he'll go up. Then he just makes his eye. He doesn't. He's quite inconsistent, isn't he? Inconsistent.
Not on.
Same shit, man.
Paul Felder, I don't know a lot about. I've heard the name.
Yeah, I've seen him fight a few times. He's alright. Yeah, I don't know he'll really win.
Okay. Right, heading into the first fight of the main card. Tisha Torres versus Michelle Waterson, 5 and 6.
Torres, trust me, she's decent. I'm saying Waterson will win, but...
What?
No,
you said to me...
Don't talk shit.
You said to me... I said Waterson's going to win that, and you went, no way.
No, you went, she'll win it easy.
She'll win by submission, mate, round 2.
I'm saying, that's a fucking tough fight. Torres is decent. You just going past her like she's nothing.
What's he done to that?
I know, I had some earlier, I thought this was a bit weird, a bit funky.
It's just really diluted fucking apple blackcurrant. The old man's made it, and he's right a right pig's ear of it and all. Fucking hell, that was rank. What a tosser. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Torres, she wouldn't be number, 6?
5.
5, if she wasn't any good.
Yeah, I'm not saying she's good.
She's fucking... Trust me. If there's any... Waterson could easily lose that.
Well, yeah, because she's now facing a bit of fucking adversity in the fact that she's just come off a fucking loss.
Who?
Michelle Waterson.
Yeah, but...
She got choked out.
Yeah, but by who? I can't remember.
Rose.
Yeah, shit, it was. They're friends as well. They trained together and shit.
She got choked out by Rose, and then Rose went on to win the belt. So it's not a bad loss to have under your thing, because you've just lost to the current champion.
Any loss is bad, but...
Yeah, but when you... Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
But the thing is...
What the fuck? You keep looking up there. It's still my head in.
Yeah, I've not seen any of this Tisha Torres, though. Even though she's the 5th round.
So I think I've seen her only once, maybe twice.
Because I know her missus is Rachael Pennington.
She's decent.
Yeah, she's the...
Has she fought since beating Tate?
No.
Oh, well.
So that's like the way you got Nunes and Nina...
Astronaut. What?
No, it's not Astronaut.
Astronaut.
It's close, but it's not that.
I'll tell you now, it's better than whatever you said.
Anaskov.
Oh, fuck off. Anaskov.
Anaskov.
Ain't no, like, medicine
Nina
pill.
Anyway, the thing is, you got a strawweight and a bantamweight. It's the same with these two. You got Tisha Torres and Rachael Pennington.
We don't need to know their love life. Let's just talk about the fight.
Alright, well, I fancy... I don't know a lot about Tisha Torres, where you seem to know a little bit. I think Waterson's going to get her...
She's explosive, she's quick.
Is she a stand-up?
Yeah.
See, I think Waterson's going to take...
Yeah, I like... She's karate, ain't she, Waterson?
Karate hottie.
See, earlier she sounded like karate v karate. But...
She's called the Tiny Tornado.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know why. Maybe she's done a bit of karate or something.
By the karate hottie.
That's awful. I'm just saying that she's just quite flexible, like Waterson. Like,
Yeah.
the way she throws her legs and that, like kicks and leg goes quite high. And
Be a good fight. I'm well intrigued to watch it. I think it'll be a great fight.
yeah, I think decision.
See, she's never not been involved in a fight where it's been finished, whether she's lost by finish or she's finished.
Yeah.
Yep. A little sneaky one there for you.
First decision.
No.
I'll go decision. Yeah.
No.
What are you saying then? Second round submission.
If I had to pick a round and a way, then it would be a second round submission. If I had to pick who's going to win and how, I'd say Waterson submission.
I'll say Waterson decision.
Okay, right. Now we're going to the teachers from the Ultimate Fight, or the coaches, sorry, teachers.
Teachers.
What a wanker I am.
I know, what a twat.
The coaches from Ultimate Fight 26, number 4th ranked Eddie Alvarez versus number 5th, unbelievably, he's climbed that ladder sharpish.
Yeah,
Justin
he's fighting.
Gaethje.
He's had everyone fighting, isn't he? Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Ostovich. He jumped it well quick, didn't he?
So, like you said, we haven't really watched the last Ultimate Fighter series properly. It just didn't really interest us. If Ed had had the fighters that talked about going into that division, I'd have been all over it. Like I was with the Garbrandt Dillashaw one. But because they were all unknown, it was a bit like, where, if it had been, like you said, like, the Jojo Calderwood.
Yeah, but why are they going to Ultimate Fighter to fight for a contract? They've already got a contract.
No, but you're fighting for a belt, aren't you?
Yeah, I get that.
So you just do like a tournament style tournament.
Yeah, I get it.
It's just I'd have been more interested watching
But then what's...
Penna and a few others that haven't. Well, you think, right, if you're ranked 4 or 5, you might have to have 2 fights before you get the title shot. Where if you have 2 fights in there, you're going to definitely get a title
Not in a
shot.
semi-final or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm saying, the whole point of this...
There you go, just saying. Hashtag just saying.
I was about to say again then.
You always say
The whole point of it is to bring new fighters in. If you're just going to do every Ultimate Fighter, the old same
Right,
fighters,
alright,
who's coming in new? You won't have no Tim Elliott, you wouldn't have none of these
course,
boys.
Right. Alright, so after the card tonight, you've had, I think there's 5 to 6 flyweight battles, yeah?
Yeah.
Do they then, so basically, you've got 6, say there's 5, right? There's 5 battles, right? Or fights. That's 10 fighters. So whoever, the first 5 that win, so obviously you get the champion.
Yeah, top 5.
She goes, right, champion. Whoever, where does the one who loses the champion? Normally, they're number 1. So it's going to be champion and 1. Then you're going to have the winner of however the ranks goes. So you're going to have them 10 fighters, right? From them 5 fights, make up the top 10, yeah?
Yeah.
You wait. The moment fucking someone steps in, like Paige Van Zandt, who's supposed to be fighting for the belt originally, right? Or having a shot at the belt, or being the
She'll
first
jump in the middle.
challenge. Well, let me finish, right? She's going to go, bang, I'll fight whoever. She ain't going to be scared of any of them. She's going to go, I'll fight anyone, bang, wins. Right, straight to 1 or 2. Then someone else is going to go, like you say, Shevchenko might go, I want a piece of this. Bang, beats one of them. You think they're going to give Paige Van Zandt or Shevchenko or Penna or anyone like that, whether they're up or down or whatever division they're in, you think they're going to give them one of these fucking unknowns that are fighting tonight? Like that Rachael Ostovich.
Why not? Why not?
Because it ain't a fucking draw.
No.
People ain't going to tune in. Who's fighting Valentina Shevchenko? Oh, right, who's she fighting? She just fought for the fucking belt. Who's she fighting? Oh, she's fighting in the flyweight division. She's fighting Rachael fucking Ostovich. Who? Oh, she's going to smash the fuck out of her. Bang, first round, drop, bang, see you later. Right, I want to shot.
You're not getting a point.
I am getting a point.
No, you're not.
My point
the whole point is an opportunity.
Yeah.
You get an opportunity
What
to fight in the
I'm saying is,
UFC.
the moment a few fighters move from bantam down and a few move from straw up, that will make the top 10.
Yeah.
And I tell you what,
some of them might stay in.
All the 10 that are in there now after tonight are going to be fucking forgotten about and won't even have contracts.
They'll
go to Victor.
No, they won't. They'll just, some of them will be like people like unknown, like 20th ranked.
You might get 1 or 2 that might be fucking decent enough to hold their ground in that division. But I'm telling you now, the moment a few of them, like Joanna, Valentina Shevchenko, Penna, and all them, the top sort of 4 or 5 in each of them divisions go, whoop, that's the top 10.
Yeah, but the whole point of it is, if that's your case, why?
Well, they've done
what's the point?
Because they're fucking stupid.
No, what's the point in bringing Shevchenko and all that in a tournament? You might as well let them carry on fighting, let that division build itself, kind of thing.
Which
and then,
ain't, but yeah.
well, it fucking will after tonight. And then,
but
if you're gonna get one of the big fight, but if you get one of the fighters like Paige wants to come, they're clever enough. They'll just go, all right, Paige, you're fighting for the belt, because that's the biggest fight. The champ, that's going to be our biggest
And then what
fight.
happens if
And
Paige
that's going to
wins
sell it. That's going to sell it because she's
Yeah.
fighting for her first
So then
belt.
Paige wins it, right? Say
Yeah,
she
she wins it.
Right, then the bird that was an unknown that had the belt that no one knew of, what happens to her?
She fights someone else in that
Right,
division.
so if Paige wins it, don't you think there's a few fighters in the division below that what is she, strawweight? So don't you think there's people that go, like Waterson for instance, if she wins tonight, don't you think...
Click on it.
What?
Yeah.
Right, if Waterson wins tonight, and then Paige wins the belt off of the bird that, say that Nicco Montano wins the belt off of Roxanne Modafferi, right? If she wins that, and you say, like you say, they give her the fight at Paige, they go, Paige, right, bang, you're having the fight, we're going to fight for the flyweight belt. Bang, Paige wins. Fucking, if Watson's beat Paige, she's then look at it and go, why fuck about in this division, chomping a bit, trying to get another belt shot at Rose, who she lost to, when she can go, DeAnna, I can make that weight cut, I'll fight Paige.
Yeah,
Then they're going to go, wait, they're going to go, alright, yeah, bang, good fight, Paige versus Watson, rematch.
no.
Right, bang, she takes a belt off her.
No.
Paige is now number 1.
No.
Then it's like that bird who had the belt is now number 2. And before you know it, they'll all just go ding, 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 and it will be replaced by names.
No. Alright, so if we're going to treat it like that, Shevchenko against whoever, don't sell a fight. Well, Garban, when he was unranked, he fought Almeida number 7. People thinking like, if you're looking at rankings just going off that, you're thinking, what's Almeida doing in a nobody? He gets knocked out in the first round. You need to give them opportunity. You don't know how good they are until you let them fight.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but if we're going off you, there'll be no fighters. There'll be the same lot in the top 15 for the next 10 years because they're all just gonna, because their names already. They're just gonna. There's no new fighters allowed. You have to sit at the back. You don't get your shot. You might as well sign for fucking Bellator.
It's not names. I'm saying they're more experienced in UFC.
That don't mean shit though. I get what you're saying. Whoever walks in will walk that division. Maybe not. Eubanks, she's been looking alright. Even though she had a few losses, she's been signed with like I don't know what his name is. I'm not going to try and say it. But she's just been signed by a good promoter. He's like Garant's promoter and all that lot. She's just been signed. I'm just saying, people like who are nobodies now are decent. Like Bisping, he was from Ultimate Fighter.
I just think the women's division, you're either in the top or you're not. There's no in between ground like there is in the men's. That's what I'm saying. Names are going to come in and overtake.
There is though. Like, what do you mean top lot and middle lot? I think Paige Van Zand's middle lot. She ain't with their like Claudia, the DeAnna's, Rose, but she's not as bad as the I don't know the Herrigs and that at the bottom. She's in the middle. You're just talking. You don't know what you're on about.
Just talking trash. Right. Well, back to the coaches then. Alvarez, Gaethje.
Right, Alvarez, if he turns up, big chance of winning this. If he doesn't turn up, easy fight for Justin.
Thing is, you just...
Yeah, but if he turns the last fight at Justin, he's fucking... Gaethje.
I don't know, Alvarez just seems to be on a decline now.
Yeah, that's McGregor's thing. It's really hurt him, isn't it?
Yeah, and then he fought Poirier and...
He was losing that.
They traded, but yeah, there was a point where he thought, fuck, and then why did it get stopped?
Because they need him in the head or some shit. They all kicked him in the head.
And he played on it. And then it got, like... Well, it didn't get a no contest, or did it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, well, Poirier never got his money, because I remember him kicking off about it. I've really fucking... I've swung with both fighters.
I'm saying, if Alvarez fights like he did against Dos Anjos, he pisses this fight. If he fights like he did against McGregor, it's an easy fight for Gaethje.
I've looked at it and I think if Alvarez goes out and punches like he can, like you just said with Dos Anjos, if he goes out, I think Gaethje's going to leave himself wide open to have that happen.
He does. He's a
where
nutcase,
he's almost
isn't he?
stood there and Alvarez just running and bang.
Did you hear what he said?
No.
In the interview, he said, "I'd rather lose, get knocked out cold than win a boring decision."
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck are you on about? You might as well take the win. I see what he's saying. Like he's always fun fighting that.
I literally thought. I was looking at it and I went, Alvarez, if he runs in like he does, and Gaethje leaves himself open like he does, Alvarez is taking him straight out. And I was like, but is Alvarez going to have that balls to do that after what's happened in his last few fights? And then it's like, if he does, like you said, if he does go in there a bit like nervous, and Gaethje starts throwing his windmills, you're going to be like, probably he will. I definitely think it won't be a decision.
Yeah, but there's Alvarez has said this training camp he's learned to not like give a fuck. He's just going in there, done whatever flow, like gone with the flow really. That's what he said his whole training camp's been about. But
so but how many times do you hear them say that about?
Yeah, no, but
and then they actually
Alvarez
they go in and do like he said he didn't even stick to the game plan he was supposed to with McGregor.
Yeah, that's fucking the biggest fight of his life. You don't stick to your coach's game plan. What the fuck you playing
Exactly. So
yeah, but you got to think every fight. McGregor's right. Every fight he gets hurt. There's not a fight. Maybe Dos Anjos gets so early, but he's always hurt. He's got no chin. Justin got hurt last fight against that Johnson. Johnson, let's be honest, nothing special, is he? He's good. Like, he's a tough fight, but he's not like with the top boys. And he at the start he was out boxing him all day. He rocked him. Justin just got hard. He just didn't want to give up, and that showed. But
yeah, but that's the thing. Has Alvarez got enough in him to put him away quick?
And the other thing, he's getting on a bit now, isn't he? He's had quite a few fights in.
Because that's another thing.
MMA. Justin. I know Justin's had quite a few fights, but he's pretty new to it, isn't he? You ain't gonna be ready to retire in your first fight or second fight in the UFC.
The thing is does Alvarez give it all he's got in the first couple of rounds? And what happens if that Gaethje is still standing there and can't take a break?
Right, he's fucked. Yeah, but
so then he's gonna get. That's my thought process for this fight.
It's hard, isn't it? You can't predict it.
It was like, oh, he's gonna do that. Oh, but what if he doesn't do that? Oh, then maybe he does that. Oh, but then if Matey leaves himself open, maybe he's gonna get dropped because no one's really hitting click. Oh, but wait, I've literally been like a fucking game of tennis.
Yeah, when I first looked at it, I think I went with like.
This has got to be the first time Alvarez has gone in, probably as the underdog.
Yeah, one of them. I think
because he must have been favourite against Poirier.
Maybe.
I think he was because of the.
He wouldn't have been against McGregor or Dos Anjos. Dos Anjos was a killer at that time.
Yeah, but he took the belt off Dos Anjos.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
No. He took the belt off. So that was when he was an underdog. He technically, I know what you're saying. He wouldn't have been the favourite against McGregor, but being the belt holder, you are sort of.
Yeah, you're up there.
Yeah, you are sort of the sort of favourite, even though most people have gone, McGregor's probably going to win that. Because on the betting, it was well tight. But so when he's the underdog, he finds less pressure and comes out of himself a bit better.
Yeah, but I'm sure you don't look on the bookies and go.
No, of course you don't. But
yeah, but
if you're going into a fight and there's nothing on you, it's everyone's like, oh, everything's for him.
He's getting knocked out in the first round or whatever. Yeah. But
if you're going in and they go, if you lose, we expect you to lose. If you win, oh wow.
But that's what I'm saying with McGregor. He was always expected to go in and get knocked the fuck out. But when I first looked at it, I was thinking the way Justin fought, he could easily get knocked out. If it was McGregor in there, that's it. First round, that's gone. But then again, if Alvarez fights that he has in his last couple fights, then he could be gone.
Yeah.
It's just one of the whoever turns up on a night, that's that fight, isn't it?
Yeah, I think definitely. I think you reckon it could be the
fans
fight.
They're saying it could be one of the best fights of the year.
Oh, okay.
I don't. I
it's
agree.
two
It could
good
be
fights to open up that main card anyway. Now we're on to the third. Henry Cejudo versus Sergio Pettis, 2 and 4. And the way Cejudo in that last fight.
I tell you, if anyone's going to take Johnson out from that division, like not including the guy around Dillashaw and that, but he's the one. He's fucking deadly last fight.
Yeah, he looked unbelievable.
That was honestly, that was fucking.
Those punch combos, everything he was throwing about looked fucking.
So I said about him when he first fought Johnson, and I was there like, yeah, he'll do alright against it. Got fucked up, but yeah, he's going to be fucking. He's got the ground game now. By looks of it, he's got a fucking great stand up. By look of it, if you looked at his last fight, you just say, what is he, a stand up or ground? You would have said stand up all day.
Right.
Where he took Ray's out.
You said he's ground, right? But according to them stats, he's never had a submission win.
Don't know about that. Maybe not, but no, it's not like ground like jiu-jitsu or anything. He's like a wrestler. He's like Edgar.
Yeah.
Ground, pounds, fucks you up.
Grinds you down.
Yeah, makes you tired.
As I say, I just looked at it as you said it, and I was like, fucking hell, never had a submission win.
Yeah, but don't go off that, trust me. Yeah. I bet he has.
Pettis, anything on him?
See, he's one of them names that I see all the time, but every time I watch, there ain't like... He's a bit crazy. Like, I thought he was just like a standard fighter, but when I watched the highlights against that Moreno, I think it's decent at Moreno. He's a bit like, does all the cartwheel kicks and all that. He's
like his brother.
Creative, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's gonna. He looks well.
But this fight was actually supposed to fight
in
before,
Mexico.
but Cejudo pulled out of like a bad hand or whatever.
Yeah.
Foot.
See, if whoever wins, do you give them the title shot against DJ?
Oh, my neck. Who's Johnson fight? Oh, nobody.
That's what I'm saying. He's just beaten.
Could, but
he's just beat Ball, didn't he?
oh, it's something. He's took out a lot of them now, and you don't really.
I don't think he's fought Pettis though, is he?
No.
So that would be a new name.
Yeah.
To add.
But it's starting to feel out like Johnson. Whoever he fights, it feels like he's every fight. He's only getting better, and it's hard. It's hard to go against him, really. But I think he needs a super fight. To be honest, he needs to fight one of the top bantamweight boys. That's what imagine he Dillashaw came down Garan and he beat them. I don't think that'll happen, but he beat one of them. Fuck, you're thinking, fucking hell, this kid.
Is his only loss to Cruz?
And Brad Pickett. That's a joke, isn't it?
One Punch Pickett. Oh, where was that?
Mate, I don't know, but he robbed his hat when we were sitting there. Oh, that was fucking. I know. How the fuck do you beat everyone else apart from Brad fucking Pickett? But anyway.
Oh, that's classic. So Cejudo, pretty straightforward win, you think?
No, not straightforward. I say decision again. Well, I don't know, because Power last fight, it was like he had fucking hands of steel, man.
Yeah.
But then again, see, Pettis, his older brother had a good run until when he started losing, he's a bit on a shit run now, and he wins, lose, win, lose. I hope that don't happen to his brother, really. But his brother's, so far, what is it, 14-2?
16.
16-2, fucking hell.
Thing is, he's
good, but
he's the taller, longer reach and longer leg reach than Cejudo. But Cejudo's tiny anyway. He's probably going to be one of the smallest fighters in that division. He is fucking minute. He's a very small man.
Was he 5'6"? What?
I don't know. It says in inches, so I can tell you.
I'll say about 5'6".
But he's 2 inches shorter than Pettis.
Yeah, I'll say Cejudo wins that, but a tough decision. Oh, a close fight.
Right.
What are you saying? Don't just sit on the fence now. I said this in a week.
No, I said Cejudo already.
Oh.
If you wind it back, you'd have heard it. Right, co-main, heavyweight. The number 1, Alistair Overeem versus number 4, Francis Ngannou. There's not.
I don't see this fight going any other way. Overeem's not doing shit.
I don't see it lasting 5 minutes.
No, it's
Ngannou, the moment he connects with Overeem's chin, regardless of what Overeem says, Overeem's chin. If what Luke was saying, if Garbrandt's got a glass chin, and Jesus, God knows what Overeem's got, because every time he gets caught in the face, he goes down.
But then again, you got to the only thing that really gets me is how much power does he have?
Well,
because that Meerschaert, he did fucking drop him, didn't he? But then he couldn't finish it, so. Yeah, Ngannou definitely wins for me, but I don't know. I just walk around, innit? It's not when, it's just when.
It's definitely a knockout. Definitely a knockout.
I would say first round from what Ngannou's saying, he will sleep and all that bullshit.
It's 5 minutes is a long time, especially if he's on you and he's just pumping.
Yeah, but the only thing you got when Ngannou's running at him, going, I reckon just sprints, doesn't he? He doesn't
He always runs away.
Yeah, he'll do this in this fight. That's the only thing that might get him in the second round. You know,
he's won all these belts. He's fought all
these
fights.
Rogan says he's one of the best technical fighters in the division, if not the best. I can't see it, to be honest.
According to this, he's heavier, but Ngannou's got a 3-inch reach, and they're both the same height.
Ngannou's a fucking killer, though. He is fucking.
He only started up 4 years ago.
Yeah, he was homeless when he's in his 20s.
Well, I think Ngannou wins this by first round.
Yeah, I'd go first round if I had to.
Do you then give the winner? Is this the fight for winner gets?
No,
it's not.
I think UFC are holding out for Velasquez. Oh, low battery.
Yeah.
Is it going to go on its own or is it charging?
Yeah, go on.
Alright. I think UFC are obviously holding out for Velasquez. Meerschaert. Whoever wins is a record-breaking fight.
Yeah, so, it's the right fight to have, but
you can't hold it too long, much longer, innit?
Yeah, exactly that. You can't.
When's the last time we fought? 211?
Who?
It's 211. Dos Santos, I meant.
Oh, yeah, we
knocked him out, yeah. I said that would happen.
Yeah, I think Yeah, you can't hold the division up too much longer because it's just. But I know there was contract issues with Miocic. That's another thing that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some sort
Is it
of.
sorted
contract.
now? Or?
I don't know. I've not read nothing on Miocic, to be honest. I think he might even be slightly injured as well, or was. So he was obviously the other thing he did say he would take time out. He wanted a year out or something, just because he fought quite a few times.
But if he fights Miocic now, like whoever, say Ngannou got, if Overeem gets Miocic does the same thing. I think first round knockout.
Yeah.
If it's Ngannou, it's a different ball game. I fucking hell,
Well,
it could go either way.
It's a new fight. It's a new. No one knows. You're in uncharted territory.
Yeah, but you got.
Again.
I just Velasquez, Miocic, and Ngannou. You give him like maybe a word and.
I'll tell you one thing. Velasquez takes them all out.
It's the toughest fight.
No.
That's his toughest fight.
No.
No, Miocic is tough.
The Predator, Ngannou, goes in there and he'll start going, and then Velasquez will just go, what? You think he'll just let him throw them heavy punches.
Oh, that kick he done last against Soto. Oh my god.
He'll let him throw them punches and then Velasquez will go, right, now fucking let's go into second gear. And then Bosch work his way through him.
No, I'm not saying Velasquez don't win. I'm just saying it's a fucking tough fight.
The next Velasquez fight, but barring it's not in America, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there for his comeback fight.
Yeah, but you got again. I said this a couple of weeks ago.
Live from the hotel.
I said this a couple of weeks ago.
Try and get him into.
He's had too long. He's had too long out now. You can't. No, I've let Dominic Cruz really done it. It's not good for a fighter to come back after so many months. Especially when people like Miocic has fought 2-3 times. He's got a belt and defended it, twice since he's been out. Ngannou's came up from fucking nowhere. Fucking probably from Paris. That's where he's from and fucking come out of nowhere.
Cameroon country, but yeah.
And he came up from nowhere and he's in it now. I'm saying him and Velasquez is the fight to make. Let Ngannou sit out for a bit, or maybe if he wants to fight, give him Werdum or whoever. Maybe give him Werdum or someone like that. And then, he'll fight the next fight.
Okay. So, both agreed on Ngannou.
The main card.
And main
the main
fight
event
on the card for tomorrow evening, for us, or Sunday morning, is the champ Max Holloway versus number one contender Jose Aldo Jr.
He's one of my favourite fighters, Aldo. Fucking one of the greatest. No doubt about it.
Do you think... I'm trying to think how to word it. Does Holloway go in with a different mindset? Because obviously going into his own backyard, going into Aldo's own backyard in Brazil, underdog, nothing to fear, nothing to lose, everything to gain, and he obviously done it. Is it now different that now he's holding the belt and the roles are reversed?
I'd say he's a lot more comfortable. It's not so in his back garden.
Who?
Holloway. Holloway. You're talking about Holloway?
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I was saying about Holloway. I'm just in general.
I'm just saying if you're going to your opponent's back garden in Brazil, all them fans screw. I know they don't affect many fighters and that, but it can't help. So him doing that, knowing Aldo's like. When you're there and all the crowds with Aldo, you see Aldo the legend across you.
He said it at 17. He's always wanted. He said he's watched him.
Everyone says that now. I don't know whether to
believe
him.
He said he's a legend. He's a proper legend and that, and he's like always wanted to fight him.
And I think the last fight, he was a lot more. If you watch him in his face, to me it seems like he's a bit. What's the word? No, Holloway. He seems a bit like. Tense, tight and shit. Like he wasn't comfortable in there. Then the third round, I think you see like he took his best shot and he was a bit like fucking I can win this. I think originally, I'm not saying he didn't believe he can win, but it was a lot tough fight.
Does he go in with added pressure this time because he's got the belt? Does he fear that he doesn't want to lose the belt? No, he's just got it. You know, you don't want to lose it straight away. Look at Garbrandt. He lost it first defence. He lost it. You don't want to be doing that, really.
No.
And, you know, how many fighters have we seen, not first defence, but pretty, like, within the first couple have lost it, and you think, you know, obviously there's something to having that belt. And like Cruz said, it's all well and good getting there, it's keeping hold of it's the hardest part. Does Aldo go in there with a renewed fucking... You know, I know he's won it back.
He's kind of like he's not expected to win now. It's the young guns come in.
Now, he's like what he was when he fought Mike Brown. And Mike Brown was 34.
He was killing him.
Yeah, but he was 34.
Yeah, but I'm saying Aldo back in that day, he beats a lot of them guys. He beats fucking. I think he beats McGregor in them times. Yeah, but come on. Even though he says it now, he's a fucking legend. One of my favourite fighters. All that. Really, you can't be that hungry after fucking doing how well he's done. The only you can be like obviously he wants that belt back, but I bet he don't want it back as much as he wanted it at the start.
Where does the division go if Aldo takes the belt? Do they get a fucking third rematch?
No, because he weren't intended to get this rematch. He only got it because he's jumped in. Holloway don't deserve it.
Then Edgar. But if Aldo wins it, they're not going to run Edgar out.
If Swanson's still here, they'll give it Swanson. If Swanson does leave like he's talking about, I think you've got to give it to someone like Beck. No, I'm joking. Maybe a Lamas, you know.
So if Aldo wins, do you give Holloway Edgar a fight?
Yeah.
The winner fights.
But then again, after that, say I thought Edgar, I'd probably had Edgar do Holloway.
Okay.
Because of his wrestling, and Holloway's ground game ain't been seen. What Aldo said in an interview today, actually, or the other day.
Holloway Aldo weigh-ins are just live now.
Oh wow, we watch it?
Not yet, because we've not finished.
All right, yeah. So
it'll only be
for the start lot.
Them lot, won't it?
Yeah.
So
if Aldo does win, it kinda. However happens, Holloway and Aldo took out a lot of them guys, so. It's a bit. That's the only division that seems like it's not really moving anywhere. Like all the same fighters, and the only one that's moved up is that Zabit. He wants that Yair Rodriguez, a great fight, but I'm gonna go with Holloway because I think Holloway's his game plan's got to be get him in the later rounds because that's where if he gassed in his full camp, he's gonna gas in his month camp.
What's Aldo's game plan? Get him out early.
Well, as in an interview saying about like. His ground game ain't been tested. If I'm sure Aldo's a fucking black belt jiu-jitsu, so he knows what he's doing.
The thing is,
and
we now know
his leg kicks as well. If he brings them back.
Well, we now know the reason he didn't fire him off in the first fight was apparently he was carrying an injury. How true that is?
Yeah, but there's something else as well. There's something else why he didn't take him down because he maybe had a bad back or can't think what. Or no, if it was neck actually.
Yeah, and they were saying obviously he didn't really grapple him and tried to get because they said. Whenever he fights someone that's taller than him,
he gets a takedown.
He always goes takedowns, which he never did. He always goes for takedowns and kicks, and he never did in that fight. So, but then you were saying, is he gonna have it in him to come in on short notice like he has? Is he gonna be? Ready?
Yeah, to be fair, I think he's more ready now than he was with a full camp because you got to think. After having a belt so long and that, when you're fighting a young guy, all that 8-week camp, 12-week camp, mentally. Getting ready to fight him. A month, you're like, it flies past. You get in training, oh shit, I'm fighting ready. There's no fucking thing in his mind. Holloway's got to think about Edgar and Aldo. It's a bit more of a mix up for him, isn't it? Okay. Then again, he was training for Lamas, actually, Aldo, so.
Right, okay, right. Well.
Who are you going for?
Decision time. Again, I was a bit.
I'm going to go for Holloway later. I think he takes him later rounds. But. I have a feeling something about Aldo. I don't know why this time something's telling me Aldo, but I'm not going to change my mind. I'm going to stick with Holloway. He takes him later rounds. He knocks him out again.
Well, don't be surprised if Aldo wins. You're saying.
Yeah, but this sounds like I'm just sitting on the fence. I don't want to be defensive.
You're rocking it, mate. You're going to break it.
I'm just saying.
Go in next door's garden or our garden. Which one are you picking?
Every time I said Aldo.
I am going to go.
Fucking hell. I was about to cut me up.
Go on.
I was going to say, Aldo, every time I've backed him since McGregor fight, Diego fight, the Holloway fight, and he's not done so well, so I'm going to go with Holloway, hoping Aldo wins. But, yeah, Holloway. If I'm going with my brain, Holloway, later rounds, knocks him out again. If I'm going for my heart, and how I'm a bigger fan of Aldo, I'm going for Aldo early, but carry on. Holloway late, go. Final decision.
I'm going to surprise you, I'm going for an Aldo KO.
Nice. Good choice.
Right, let's bring up the betting slip. So, for tonight, fight card predictions.
I thought we were going to watch Ware. Or is that it? We cut it.
Yeah, I'm going to watch the weigh-in, but not live while we're watching it, because that will drag on for... Like I say, they've got to go for quite a few fucking fights.
Yeah, cut it.
So, right, these are... Oh, we forgot to mention, obviously, if anyone done the bets last week, Ronaldo's come in. He got the treble in, so you'd have been...
let me just say my record.
It was 25 quid. It was right on the bet.
Alright, yeah, don't worry. Come on, man. Don't.
So you would have been dining out on a Nando's
and a £10 top-up.
And having a £10 top-up.
Great little deal there for me. But
so, yeah, if anyone did follow it last
Ronaldo savers.
Ronaldo savers?
Yeah, like Morrison savers as savers. Right. It's like cheap, isn't it? But
terrible.
I'll show you.
Don't ever say that again.
Ronaldo savers.
From the podcast.
Ronaldo savers.
Get out. Yeah, so if anyone did do his bet, come in, you nailed the treble quite comfortably. So this is...
I didn't back it myself, what a twat.
Yeah, well,
I'm not old enough, that's my excuse.
Yeah, okay. But
anyway, wait there. I'm out of my 12 fighters I've said, 9 of them are correct. What's your record?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to know either. I think you've got 4 right out of 16. 4 out of 16 I think he's got. Carry on. That's a joke. It's a podcast, you got 4 out of 16. That's a fucking joke.
4 out of 16. 5 at least.
That's a joke.
Yeah, but I go for...
you try... Oh, fuck off. You go for who you think. You don't go for them.
I try and get them a day...
So what? You go, I want to make you some money. I'll go for someone I don't give a fuck. I don't think is going to win. Let's go for Torres against Waterson. I think Waterson win that, but I'll go Torres, boost the money up a bit. Stop being a fucking fence here and say what you think. Don't matter about money. They're going to... Whether they win 20 quid or 2 grand, they're going to be grateful. Go.
But our 2 little sisters can't bet, and they're our only viewers. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right. This is the bet slips for tonight's card, the Ultimate Fighter finale. Boom. How fresh do they look? They're like real betting slips.
That's decent.
Right, so
we'll
go starting from left to right. Fabian's fourfold is Shana Dobson a win, Sean O'Malley to win by KO, Rachael Ostovich to win, and Nicco Montano, who is for the belt, to win by... It will come up as a KO or sub. It's the same bet. And if she does win the belt, she'll be the first Navajo to ever win a belt in the UFC.
What?
Navajo, like proper Indian.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, can I just say something quick?
Oh, fuck's sake. Always on the betting page, go on.
I'll let you finish your 5-minute fame. Go. Nah, fuck it. I'm going... I hope she wins the belt, because if the other girl wins, she's already lost to Eubank, so it's kinda... She didn't deserve it,
Justice.
But... I hope she wins, just saying.
Right, again. So those 4 for a tenner will win you a whopping 37.31. That is if you
and he tries to get you money.
Fucking hell.
£37. He tries to get you. He's trying to get you into retirement with £37. That's £10 more than it was last week. It's a joke.
That
he's scamming you.
I'm gonna fucking smash your face in.
Anger problems. Oh, what a joke! Trying to get you to retire with £37. Retire.
No, because as I was about to say, that bet is not the official.
What?
Winnings.
Wait, pause.
No, shut the fuck up, right? Because the winnings is for, as I was about to say, for all of them to just to win. If you add the KO and the 2 KOs, if you add them into the fight, that's going to bump up to about 60, 70 quid.
Oh, wait there. You said, I'm trying to win in the big bucks. What's the bet? I'm expecting at least a few hundred of £37.
Yeah, but the fucking odds on all them fights over that fight card tonight are shocking.
Guys, he's trying to get you to retire.
Right,
go for it.
Ronaldo's fucking upgraded by about £2.
Better than nothing.
So his hat-trick bet is Brett Johns to win, Andrew Sanchez to win, and Sean O'Malley to win. £10 wins you 26.
You're guaranteed 26 quid, guys.
Right, we'll go on to the next fucking one now. After this rude interruption, the fucking prick always does it over the fucking betting thing. Right, this is the betting slips for 218, which is tomorrow night. Oh my fucking god.
Can you say mine first? Because I feel like my bets are more important. They actually try and win. Your one's just... Right, they're there because they have to be there. Go.
I'll do yours first now. Right. Ronaldo's hat-trick bet for 218 is Ngannou win, Cejudo win, and Herrig win. £10 wins you a whopping 32.24. Right. Now my one.
Wow.
We've got, yes, we're welcome to the big bucks.
That don't win.
Right. I've got Michelle Waterson to win by submission. Again, it will come under the KO submission sort of category. Ngannou, first round knockout.
Ooh.
Draga Close, a decision win.
Didn't expect that one.
And Eddie Alvarez to win by KO.
Oh, you crazy motherfucker.
£10 wins you £1,959 and 37p.
As he said,
put your Nando's and £10 top up in your pipe and fucking smoke it, you cunt.
you just said you don't know between Alvarez and Gaethje, yet you've gone for an Alvarez by KO.
Yes.
You seem confident, but you didn't seem confident earlier.
Yeah.
Where's your thoughts on that?
No, I told you I went both.
Wait, what? Don't start sitting on the fence. But last night you were there like, oh, Alvarez.
I was in next door's garden last night. I'm back in my own garden, backing Alvarez to the KO. Oh. I think Gaethje's going to leave his chin wide open, and Alvarez is going to ping. Look, I'm betting. This is why it's a bet. It's a chance. It's a fighter's chance, as they say. I'm chancing it with this bet because, like you say, you don't think Waterson's going to fucking win by submission.
No, I think it's a tough fight.
Look, for £10 to win just shy of £2,000, that's a great little bet.
Yeah, but it's not a point. They want to win the £10. They want to win the bet, not just put £10 on just I can put a £10 bet for $1 million. Don't mean it's going to come. Oh, well, that's a great little bet for $1 million. Not going to come in though, is it? But
before I said Alvarez KO, you were like, ooh.
Yeah, Cole.
So I went Waterson by submission, Ngannou first round knockout.
Close. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Ooh, and I went Alvarez knockout. You went, whoa, crazy.
Yeah. I think you've gone for.
I've gone for the big bucks on the off chance that it comes in.
And exactly, on the off chance, I know mine's going to come in. I'm going to win all these bets, yeah. By the end of I don't know. By the end of like say at the end of the year, I'm going to be about £200 up. You're going to be what?
And there's one more bet.
£200 down.
If you were to do my fourfold, but change Ngannou to just a knockout win, because Ronaldo agrees it'll be a knockout, even though he's only said win, he agrees it'll be a knockout win. So if you went Waterson submission, stroke KO, Ngannou KO, close decision, Alvarez KO, Herrig win, which is one of Ronaldo's, Cejudo win, which is Ronaldo's. We both said O'Malley would win by KO, so if you threw in a KO win, Montana to win, which is the one for the belt, Brett Johns to win, and Andrew Sanchez to win. If you did that as a 10-fight, 10-fold, it will be, you're looking at about $13,000 for a tenner.
Yeah, Fabian's is in it, so don't do it. Or maybe if you want to win a bit more, maybe go for my Friday bet and my Saturday bet, and then
If you combine both of them bets, I can tell you now, about £85.
Yeah.
But, you might have thrown another bet like you did last week for any of those that jumped on the early one. Oh, I want to make it a fourfold. And that one lost straight away.
But Coral emailed me and saying, we're scared of your bets keep winning.
I wonder why they're emailing you, because you're under 18.
Fuck's sake. Stop being a dick. They emailed me saying, throw one, go on, make them lose, because with the way you're going, they're going to keep winning. I went, alright, nice one. I threw one in, it lost.
Two betting slips, so they've been up a little while now, so if you need to look at them again, obviously go back and then pause the video. The weigh-ins are live. My watch says 31st of the month, which it's not, it's the 1st, so I need to change that. Done. Yeah, MMA news was a bit sparse this week. Obviously, we can't help that on occasions because there's no news.
And he was just talking to the fans. And we're supposed to talk. We're here to do a podcast, not talk to fucking randomers.
Yeah, well, we're excited. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for watching. Yeah, if you like it, subscribe, hit a like, and throw a comment. If you didn't like it, throw a comment, hit a dislike.
Don't.
Unsubscribe. We've got an Instagram now. Brothers Talk Sports Instagram. Obviously, we've got...
Overy Ngannou.
It's gone through already?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
That's fucking quick.
I better sit up like I actually bother. Like actually I care about this.
Yeah, we're at Twitter on @BrosandSports, so follow us there if you like it. Throw in questions if you want us to answer anything. or talk about anything. Other than that, I think that's it. As he sits there watching Ngannou come out.
Looks confident. Looks ready.
Yeah, he'll smash him. We'll see you next Friday, where the card is Cub Swanson versus Brian Ortega.
Tough fight.
Really?
Tough fight. Ortega's decent. He drowned or some shit.
Well, we'll be live 10 o'clock Friday, as always, in our little crack den. With decent chairs and mics. A little bit of memorabilia. Still nothing. Oh, just a quick Ware, even though we do talk about MMA and that, let's throw a bit of football in. World Cup draw. Thoughts?
Rigged.
I tell you what, there's a lot of fucking...
Oh, and Ghana, yeah.
There's a lot of lesser countries in this World Cup than I've ever seen in any other World Cup since I've watched it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, some of the teams are awful.
It's like how some of them countries qualified. When you've got the likes of Holland and a few others that haven't.
I think we've got
Italy.
Brazil, the way their manager, from what I've heard, is fucking amazing. Brazil, Neymar, top goal scorer.
A cracking group, and I think their golden boot winner's got to be coming out of that group.
Neymar or Jesus.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
If not, you got to go Lewandowski.
Poland group.
Delsky.
Well,
wow.
We will be doing a football, cut of football videos for the World Cup and stuff. As soon as they're up, obviously, if you subscribe, they'll ping. So I'll look forward to doing them footy ones actually. Yep. After that, sort of quick session on the World Cup. We're gonna skedaddle, and we'll see you all next week, hopefully.
Come on, Josie Aldo Jr.
But my heart says Aldo, my head says Holloway.
Yeah.
We're out.
A good better man goes for his head, not his heart.
Final words.
I'm out. Yeah, in a bit.
Yeah. Right, yeah, out. Good night.
Oh shit. Oh, you fucked it up.